I need a top. It's not a top, but it will do. Actually, I'm going to turn this on. The minute I turn this mic on, I'm actually going to talk some shit. Right, so it's currently the 2nd of December. And I have not uploaded on this channel since the 22nd of October, 2023. And my answer to why is this whole past month I've fallen off a cliff. This video here, I have no scripts, I have no real idea of what I'm gonna do. I'm barely gonna edit it. This is literally gonna be posted as an accountability thing because, whoa, have I just fallen off. Like, I had a great couple months starting with uni in year 3 because I had 100% attendance, didn't miss a lecture, didn't miss a class. And especially filming wise with my camera, I was bringing it to class, bringing it to uni, bringing it to the gym. I was documenting my life like really daily. And I never sat down and just edited them. And I've still got the clips here, I've still got the footage. I've got at least 3 more vlogs available. And they've just been sitting there for ages. My TikTok, yeah, hear this now. I have not posted. I posted recently. I actually posted today because it was the 1st of December. And I thought, you know what? It was like 11 p.m. I said, let me just try post this. I recorded like a little TikTok of me putting my Christmas tree up. And it's not perfect. Like, some of the color grading is really poor. I was using these LUTs that I recently bought for pack, and I was just really struggling because, to be fair to myself, I really was made a mistake when filming because I underexposed, I think, because I had the ND filter to the max or like near enough to the highest levels, so I just had no like brightness at all, and I'm trying to bring back the shadows up and stuff, and it just looked awful. However, my point there was I hadn't posted on TikTok for so long, yet I was growing. I'm almost at 1,000 followers from doing nothing. It's because this one TikTok from ages ago, if you can see in the middle there, it's got 38k now, because in the background it's just gone insane. I don't know how. It was on like 4,000 literally at the start of the month, start of November. Now it's getting like 30,000. So my point being, I'm trying to get my words out here, is I've been too comfortable in doing nothing. I've been held up on projects that I just cannot finish. I've started so many things, whether that be on this channel. As you may know, I have also a gaming channel, and as you also may know, I also have an Arsenal channel, which I do with my friend. So I just have these many things that I've just not been able to do consistently and gain some momentum for. Like, it's good in sprinkles, I guess, but I don't know, like I'm looking at it now, and 2nd of December, last month of 2025, and with YouTube, I do feel at times every single time you post, you're in like a lottery, or even just not YouTube, TikTok, anything. It's like you buy yourself a ticket to the lottery, whether that's going to do well, and if you're going to get a lot of subscribers, views, potential connections. So, any sane man, bearing in mind that it's free, if there were loads of free tickets coming out for a lottery, you're taking as much as possible. You're going to get hundreds of thousands of tickets. You're going to go for it, because the more chances you have of then reaping the rewards of winning the lottery, And in the same kind of sense, every time I post is a chance to gain views, gain subscribers, gain leads, gain connections, really put myself out there and succeed and see some success from it. But I have posted, I think, 4 times on my gaming channel this year. I guess I made this channel you're watching the video now in the June of this year, and I've posted 8 videos in total, which isn't horror, but could I have done more? Yeah. The TikToks I've posted, yes, a lot more this year, but compared to some people I know, and more credit to them, more power to them, because I'm trying to be like them, they're posting daily, and not just daily, 3, 4, 5 times daily, and they're seeing the benefits of it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I've literally got up, I was there chilling in my bed, laying down. I could have just gone to sleep, but I was watching this YouTube. I don't even know, like, the thing is with me, when I do watch YouTube, I kind of live vicariously a lot of through the people that I watch. I kind of get to know their life, and because I've got an eye for people that edit and build a narrative of their videos, because I don't know, I like to take inspiration of people, but I also like to just show my appreciation of people that make content as well, because I know, you know, how much effort and how much time it takes to put yourself in those situations and do it consistently. So I think sometimes I make excuses for myself. I say to myself, you know, I'm gonna watch some YouTube and get some inspo from other people's ideas and other people's channels, but I never do anything with it. I need to just get it done. And now there's this really big YouTuber, his name's John Denton. He used to do like these, I guess he's more in the music reaction channel niche, but he also does like reacting to, you know, I think he has like another channel where he's watching to like anime and also films and series. And right now he's more on the mentorship. I think he's trying to go down that route. And I took before that, I actually did meet him once in Chinatown, and I think I said hello to him, little tiny convo, not even a convo, I just said hello. And you know, he's met The Weeknd, he's had some really good success on YouTube, and he's been on there for a long time, and now he's going down the mentorship niche, I'm pretty sure. I can kind of get that vibe. And I follow him on Instagram, I always have for a while now, and I saw he saying that he's hosting a call at, I don't know, I think it was, the time I saw it, it was Wednesday, or it was Tuesday. It was actually like 3:55 p.m. It was at 4 o'clock he was starting it. Impulsively I said, you know what, let's just do it. I went upstairs, didn't even like bat an eyelid. I clicked the link, I downloaded Zoom there and then on my laptop, set up my camera, joined. And the one thing I got from it, because he just said to me like, you know, come join and maybe get some clarity from what you want. And I said, yeah man, like I'm struggling with, I guess, perfectionism, because a lot of things in my videos, I don't like putting stuff out there which I'm not proud of, and I don't think it's good enough quality, because I don't want to waste people's time. But a lot of the time that I am seeing with YouTube, and especially TikTok, it's not all about the quality. Sometimes it's just getting out there and finding people that might relate to you. And I think I over-obsess at times, being this perfectionist, being, you know, everything needs to be in the right place at its right time, but it's just such an impossible feat, especially with the way that content moves nowadays. You know, there's a new thing every other day, and you really, like, there's a psychology. There's another guy on the call, his name was Luca, and he said a massive thing to me, because I think he's at uni and he's doing marketing, and he said that it takes a good like 8 or 9 times for someone to see your face or actually end up trusting you. And if I'm posting once a month, you're really not going to get that connection with me and build that trust and be like, oh, it's this guy again, let me follow him. And you know, you might have the one-off where someone sees your video and they're like, wow, you know, that's blown. And like, I have seen that. I mean, I've had a video blown up and I've got so many followers of it, because people might have just thought, wow, that's a really good edit, that's a really good, you know, what he's saying is cool, and they've just took the risk and followed me. But then again, it's not building identity, it's not building a kind of consistent theme. And I think if I want to do what I want and achieve what I want to achieve, I've just got to do more. I've got to do more, but I've got to do, I've got to tick things off, tick tasks off, and just keep things. I've got so many ideas at times, but they stay as ideas. They don't leave the page. They don't leave the notes or the notion or the, you know, the paper I write on or anything. They don't leave my head, and you cannot see it because I don't actually put a plan in to achieve it. And yeah, like literally just now I said, fuck it, I'm gonna put this camera down and just post this tomorrow. Like, it's Tuesday, 1 a.m. by 6 p.m. this will be posted. I promise myself, I know I will. And you know, whether I'll come back and delete it in a couple of months' time, so be it. But at the same time, you know, I love YouTube. I love creating videos. I love recording myself. Or I don't, you know, there's sometimes I have some, you know, insecurities of how I look or how I talk. I know sometimes I'm quite muddled and waffle on, and I'm not that great at articulating myself. I do stutter sometimes, and I sometimes mumble and get my words together. But I know I'm so passionate for it. I'm in my final year of uni. I will be gone very, very soon. It's currently week 9 of semester 1. So week 9, 10. There's 10 weeks in semester 2. I've got 12 weeks left of university. And to say that out loud is both scary but exciting, because I know next year I'm just so determined to make it the best year ever. And not just as a one of the things, oh, it's gonna be the best year of my life. But I genuinely am, even the things that are going on, bro. I got the amount of like, I'm gonna graduate. I know I will. I'm graduating, and I want to do so much. Like I want to actually travel. Like I've got such a burning desire to go and experience stuff by myself and kind of find yourself is such a cliche thing, but I feel like at this age it is so true. Like even talking about films, I'm starting to really love the genre of coming of age films. So I mean, even the other day I watched like Perks of Being a Wallflower. I mean, that's probably a bit more of a, I guess it's kind of coming of age, but just like, oh, I really am going on a tangent here, but it's just getting that clear clarity and redefining what you've known since you were born, and going through a school system. There was always an objective. You want to get your grades, you want to study hard, you want to go to class, all to go to uni, I guess, and go to this next stage. And now, of course, people will say, get a job, man, get a job. And I'll say, yeah, fair enough, but everyone in my position, if not better than me right now, they're struggling to find a job. So I might as well go and do something else and enjoy myself. So I want to learn how to drive. That would be such a great thing. I know driving's kind of very expensive these days, but it's also a privilege, and I want that privilege. What else? I want to learn just, I don't know, responsibility, accountability. Even stuff like, bro, the World Cup next year, that's so exciting. Like, I can't wait for that. It's going to be so fun, and I don't know, like I just keep saying I'm going to. And that's the key thing here. That this is the key thing why I've made this video, is because I want to get these thoughts that come around every 5-6 months of me being so motivated and say I'm going to do this. This time, let's say March. In March of 2026, I want to look at this video and say, yeah, I've done it. I've done what I wanted. Like I'm on the right track now, and I'm doing stuff. I've got stuff in motion. I've got a whole body of work. I can say to myself now, this is what you've done. You've got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You've consistently posted for 60 days on TikTok. Were consistent in your running, and you signed up to a new gym, or there's so many things. I have so many ideas. I have so many desires. I have so many ambitions, and they just never leave my head and become reality. So this is the goal. And that's that. So whether or not this will continue, I don't know. I did record a similar video to this on my 20th birthday, the minute I turned 20, on the 15th of July 2025, and I never posted it. I rambled for about 15 minutes, similar to now, and I never posted it. It'd be very interesting if I did, because I think I'd be in a similar place now, 5 months on, which is not something I would have liked to have said. So I'm hoping in 3 months from now, I will look back at this and acknowledge that progress has been made. I'm on the right track. So that's the goal. And I can do it. I know I can do it. I mean, for God's sake, it took me a good 6 months to put posters on my wall. If that doesn't say it all, if that doesn't say it all, I don't know what does, but we'll see.